games to watch parties, the World Cup tournament is bringing the potential for some traffic headaches. As Fox 13's Adam Gerke explains, it's something WashDOT has been planning for quite some time.
With an expected influx of 750,000 visitors to the area for the FIFA World Cup, and on average around 100,000 on game days, getting visitors to and from Seattle Stadium, let alone across town, well, that's no small task. And with expected heavier volumes in all the major routes, Washington State Department of Transportation's James Poling says their plan for FIFA and ways to alleviate congestion, well, that began several years ago.
That's really displayed with our plan for construction, or in many ways lack of, during this three and a half week period. The first phase of Revive I-5 was intentionally scheduled to pick up this past weekend so that we would have opening and normal operations of express lanes available.
The Seattle Department of Transportation has paused construction downtown in and around the stadiums, Pioneer Square, and downtown core.
Really prioritizing being able to bring transit access as well as allow for what we suspect will be additional freight and goods, carrying goods into the city to accommodate additional people.
In addition to cleaning up the sidewalks and streets, you may have noticed SDOT working to quietly build a number of bicycle routes right through downtown, all the way to the stadiums.
We passed the Seattle Transportation Measure at the end of 2024, so had been able to really think about how to best prioritize some of those projects.
And on game days, enforcing a pedestrian-only zone through Pioneer Square and the stadium area. Well, that'll add to fan safety and accessibility.
So ticketed holders, plus those that are just coming down to enjoy FIFA, really looked at the amount of pedestrians coming in for both just capacity and also for safety.
Plus adding additional transit from Seattle streetcars to Sound Transit's light rail, increased service on ST Express bus service and Sound Rail. Your options to commute in are robust. We've got a lot of moving parts, and different from your average Seahawks game, more potential for language barriers. Plus, the amount of interagency coordination is stunning and necessary.
Secret Service will have dignitaries throughout the world potentially visiting, depending on who comes to these matches, which has impact on our roads in terms of if they're on I-5, we have to be mindful that Secret Service will have certain requests. We want to make sure that we are prepared for any scenario.
Above all, SDOT and WashDOT both want to emphasize, if we all make the effort to allow a little more time for our commute, plan those routes ahead of time and consider using transit, and also lace up those walking shoes, we're all going to be able to get to where we want to go. In Seattle, Adam Gerke, Fox 13 News.